call. I appreciate it. Todd is in Princeton, New Jersey. Todd, you're on the Larry Elder Show.
This past Sunday, Trump gave us the big news that he's got truckloads of evidence about 2020 election fraud. Why aren't you talking about that, Larry? That's huge news. And before you tell me I lied to your call screener,
you did lie. But tell me, what's your point again? Please restate your point.
Yeah, Trump said big announcement on Sunday that he's got truckloads of evidence of a 2020 election fraud.
Todd, you don't think you don't? Todd, let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion. Let's try that for a change, okay? You don't think there's any evidence whatsoever of 2020 voter fraud?
It's only been 5 years and nothing's been proven, so no, I don't.
Okay. Have you ever listened to the speech by Don? You see, this is why we can't have a conversation. This is why half the country feels the way you feel. We cannot have a conversation. I was just going to ask you a simple question. You can just say yes or no. Have you heard the speech that was given by John Eastman, Trump's former election lawyer?
Oh, the guy that got disbarred? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the guy that got. Did you watch the speech?
Yes, I did. He got disbarred.
Did you watch the speech?
Like many of his others.
Did you watch the speech? Okay. If you watch the speech, Todd, I believe you're lying. If you watch the speech, what did he say about Wisconsin?
There was tons and tons of fraud. I'm sure that's what he said.
Specifically, what did he say about Wisconsin? So you didn't watch the speech. You called once again in your vain attempt to disrupt the show. I asked you a simple question. Did you listen to the speech given by John Eastman? He goes, well, the guy that was disbarred? So therefore, nothing he said is valid? John Eastman gave a speech. It's on Rumble. It's about an hour long. And he talks about the disbarment proceeding, which was because he made arguments that they felt were fraudulent arguments. Now think about this. You're going to disbar a lawyer for making arguments on behalf of his client because you don't like the arguments? What is that? Did you watch the O.J. Simpson case? The things that Johnny Cochran said about flying DNA, about Colombian neckties? No basis for that? You disbar somebody for making arguments you don't like? It's absurd. And John Eastman said that he was asked to turn over documents to support his argument that there was widespread irregularity, if not fraud, in 2020. He turned over 100,000 pages of documents. And if you listen to John Eastman's speech, he talks about voter fraud in Wisconsin, about nursing homes, people who voted, including those who are in memory wings. Normally about 10 to 15% of people in nursing homes in Wisconsin vote. In this last one, it was closer to 80 or 90%. And the law requires you to send monitors, both Republican and Democrat monitors, to nursing homes to make sure that there's no fraud. All of a sudden, they suspended the requirement to send monitors. That's just Wisconsin. Then he talked about Michigan. He talked about Georgia. And if you were to listen to John Eastman, and by the way, John Eastman is a calm, sensible guy. He's not a bomb thrower. He's not a flamethrower. Used to be the dean at Chapman University and a longtime law professor there. He laid out the arguments that I thought were very, very compelling. I'm sure you don't care. Now, relief factor.